Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, we're going to put together a whole bunch of smoothie packets, and I'm doing that so we can take them with us up to our mountain property, and I'm going to fix some extra. So I've got a bunch of bags out here. I'm going to try to do 12. Alright, so I've got all my bags here and got them open. These are gallon freezer bags. So I'm going to start out by using the almond milk, or excuse me, the almond butter, which of course turns into milk when you add water to it. So I don't have enough to put 2 in each one, but I think 1 will be enough. So I'm just going to start out with that. They smell really good. So I'm doing 12. Alright, so that takes care of the almond butter. And now I'm going to do the Dinosaur Kale. So there it is. Now this is Dinosaur Kale that I got from Whole Foods Market, and ground it up, and washed it real good, of course, first, ground it up, and then froze it in ice trays. Now I didn't cook it or anything, so it stayed raw. Alright, so I'm going to put 2 of these in each packet. I'm having to work fast because I don't want anything to start thawing out. Those are stuck together. I'll just put them in like that. Alright, so that's 2 in each one. Yeah. Alright, so as I do this, I'm going to put this stuff back in this little freezer until I move it to the large freezer, because I don't want anything falling out. Now on the oranges, now this is, I buy oranges by the bushel and then juice them and freeze them in ice cubes. So let's see how many I've got. Yeah, I want to put 2 in each one. Now the orange juice, of course, counteracts the green taste of the kale, so you really can't even tell it's in there, but you get all the health benefit from it. Okay, that hand's already cold. So I'm putting 2 cubes in each packet. Okay. Oh boy, that's making my hands cold. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, so I'll put this back in my small freezer. Okay, so where are we now? I've got to go put some more water on my hands. They're freezing. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the strawberries now. And I'm going to just put 2 in each one to start with to see how that goes. Now, Patrick wrote in and told me to leave that little stem in there because that's where the strawberry kissed the earth. Yeah, that's what he said, so I'm going to leave them in there. Alright, so I'm going to start out with 2 in each one and then see where we can go from there. And to freeze these strawberries, I just take that top stem, the leaves off of it, and wash them and put them in the freezer on a cookie sheet. And then once they're frozen solid, I transfer them to a bag. And these are those large California strawberries. Okay, so some of them are going to get 3. Just want to go ahead and use them all up. Alright, so that's the strawberries. Now I'm going to do the pineapple. So there's the pineapple, and I did buy the pineapple at the farmer's market, and peeled it and took care of everything. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, I'll go ahead and put 2 of the pineapple in there for each one, 2 chunks like that. Yeah, so I'm going to use up this pineapple too, so I'm going to go back with one more and some of them. Alright, so that's the pineapple. I've got to rinse my hand again, it's freezing. Hold on. Okay, so now this is dates. And I did these dates yesterday. What I did was go ahead and cooked them in some boiling water for maybe about 10 minutes. Then let them sit there and all get cool. And then I put them in the Vitamix and ground them all up. So, I don't know. I just did it that way. But anyway, the dates, now Nikki wrote in and told me, this was months and months ago, that she used dates to sweeten her smoothies, which I thought was a really good idea. And plus I love the taste of these dates, but right in the beginning I didn't like them so much in the smoothie, but now I love them. So anyway, I'm going to put 2 of these cubes, this is ground up dates, in each packet. And I just froze those in the ice trays just like everything else. Of course, the dates, you're getting a lot of fiber, and you're also getting a lot of potassium and many other minerals that you can get. All right, so I'm just going to put 2 in each one because they will make it really nice and sweet. Get to eat that. So this is going to go back in the little freezer. They are so good. It's like someone added sugar to them, really. Okay, so now I've only got 4 little things of lentils, so I'm going to just save those, and we'll have those here over the next couple of days. So the other thing I did yesterday was to cook chickpeas. Now this is just a 1-pound pack of just regular chickpeas, like you get at Walmart or your grocery store. And I just followed the package directions. I boiled them for like, I think, a couple of minutes and just leave them sitting in the boiling water for an hour or so. Then drain that water off, rinse them and cook them. Then I put them in my food processor to grind them all up with the water they were cooked in. All right, so with this, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of those in each packet. And that's for the extra protein that chickpeas have. Now they're not going to add any taste whatsoever to the smoothie, but they will add protein. I'm going to work a little faster here. All right, already got that. Okay. Those will go back in the freezer. All right, my hand's cold again. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I keep having to wash my hands in a little warm water because everything's so cold. All right, this is one of the smoothies that I made the other day, and I had some left. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these in each one of the packets. So this was the one that had all those different things in it. So I'm just going to use one of those in each one. Okay, and that's it. Some of this left too. Now I'm going to seal these up and flatten them out because I put them in gallon bags. And I did that so that when the time comes for us to use them, I can thaw them out pretty fast. Now, I was going to go ahead and put a little parsley in. Why don't I just do that? Yeah. A little bag of parsley. I don't know if I've got 12 in there or not, but because you'll never taste the parsley that's loaded with antioxidants and minerals. So we'll just put one of those in each one. Yeah, I had just enough. Okay, great. All right, so now we're ready to seal these up, and after I get them all sealed up, I'll show you what one of them looks like. So we'll be back. Okay, this is what the packet looks like now. It's in a gallon bag. Now, if you have one of those sealers that, you know, sucks all the air out, that would be great. This would work great. I don't have one of those. Let me move in closer so you can see it. Oh. I'm my own camera person, so sometimes it's difficult. There. Okay, so it's got the strawberries there, the different greens, the pineapple, the lentils, the chickpeas, and the dates, and the almond butter. I don't know where that is. It's in there somewhere. All right, so what I will do is when I take these out for us to have the smoothie in the mornings, I will add a couple of frozen bananas to this and probably a cup and a half of water. So it's like instant smoothie. Now I'm not doing the bananas because I've already frozen my bananas. If they were not already frozen, I would have gone ahead and peeled them, maybe dipped them in a little lemon juice so they don't churn, and put those in here too, which would make everything even better. But what I'll do is have just a couple of bananas with this, and then add about a cup and a half of water, put it in the Vitamix, and voila. You got your smoothie with the greens in there and all the fruit. And the date, I'll just call that date pulp for the sweetener. All right, so there you have it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these and get those in the freezer pretty quick, and we will see y'all next time.